Hello everyone, I'm Snake and welcome to Post Trauma. Now, this is a game that Dobby actually recommended me to play. I have absolutely no clue about anything about the game, besides the fact that there's eyeballs on the cover, and that there appears to be Japanese kanji underneath the title. I don't know what that says though, I assume it's Post Trauma. But I am going into this blind like you guys. I haven't even heard of this game before, if it wasn't for Dobby. Also, something cool is the menu has this weird swirling fluid effect, so I'm guessing there's some kind of body horror to this game. But that's all I know, so let's jump into it and see. We will just go as normal. Monster.
Please.
No. Again?
Click, collect. Here's the. I was gonna say collect, but that's not right. Bah! Bang, bang. Complete the prologue. Congratulations, guys. We got an achievement for pressing one button. Okay. Oh, why is it always bright? I hate... You guys know. Bright things are my worst enemy. Especially the dreaded white screen. Not a big fan of the white screen of death.
Where is this? Where am I?
You have an amazing mustache, sir. I wish I could grow facial hair like that.
Hello?
Hello. How are you today, sir?
Gotta be an exit around here.
Hopefully, maybe. Okay, so we're dealing with a fixed camera type situation. What does the eyeball mean? Does it mean that I can't be seen? Or that I can be seen? Is that like a darkness indicator? Also, just look at that mustache. So beautiful, so gorgeous. Why am I going in? But yeah, help me get to 100 subs and you can see how great my facial hair isn't. Oh, and we switched the camera again. It's kind of like Resident Evil, which I will be doing a playthrough of that eventually. I just, what's E? Okay. I have no controls reference. I'm just assuming WASD and E. Oh, once you pay attention, the letters do not make sense at all. Wait. No, some of the letters do make sense. I was going to say that the ads there made no sense, but I can read that door that says do not hold doors. Otherwise, I was going to say this is like a triangle equals 1. Why is there a weird picture here? This is... I feel like it's supposed to say disintegrating, but it's spelled wrong. Can we focus on this? Nope. Hold... What? What? Oh! Right click makes us do a cool little hop. I don't know what it means by the hold mouse. Nothing I'm doing holds does that. E is certainly doing something. I think it's missing a piece. But I can't unlock it without it. Okay. How do I get out of here? Let me leave. Let me leave. Okay. Triangle equals 1. So we need to find a code, it looks like. I'm not sure what the code is. I know nothing about the code. The game has just put us in here. It's not opening. Who would go through the trouble of boarding it up? I see 880 up there, but I doubt that's it. You know? Static? Radio? We're oh, it is confusing me on the switches. Hello, mysterious radio. How art thou? Blinking light indicates answer is called? Call is answered. That's right. I'm dyslexic with my reading skills. Don't ask me how I got through Lord of the Rings, because you know I had to read that. Thought I saw something on the seat, but I didn't. I see something on this wall, though. I don't... Oh, wait. Square is 7. So, I see a square, I see the triangle. I see an X, and I see a circle. Triangle is 1, square is 7. I really should have a notepad for this. I didn't realize this was going to be like a puzzle game. I feel like this is going to be There's a lot of blood. What happened here? I'll go through. But I do feel like this is going to be a puzzle-y game. This one. Shoot. No, I want this one. Okay, I got to press space. The controls are very strange. I will say that. Very strange. Oh, ooh, that is thing. I need to grab my phone quick just to we'll take a picture of that. Okay. So, square, triangle, circle, X, triangle. So, I'm going to open up a notes thing on Steam. So we know that triangle equals 1, and then square equals 7. All right. Oh no, they're the same code. It's a good thing they didn't want me to miss it. Putting it everywhere and all. I am not a fan of these Pompeii looking. Why, hello there. You seem a little distressed with your mummy. I guess I picked up a padlock mechanism. Okay, we're not going to talk about... I don't like that angle, honestly. And the train car is moving again. Move through here. What does that say? This is an ad. Oh. It is an ad. That much is for sure. I got that down right. Yeah, 7. Ooh, I didn't realize this was supposed to be played with gamepad. I feel like I should memorize this map, but we won't. Maybe I should take a picture of it on my phone, but nope. We will not do that. Is that a code? Wait. We've seen that symbol before, though. That weird little eye thing with the circle. Oh! I don't know why that got me. It was just a light bulb. Don't need a light here, I guess. What other horrible things do you want to do to me, game? Oh, that's nice. Oh. I don't know what I'm doing. Let me look up the picture quick. Okay, so square, triangle. I mean, we could brute force it. Brute force. I feel like it's messing up. I feel like it's skipping. Is it skipping? Oh, we got it. I don't. Was I supposed to do that? Oh. Okay. Maybe it was like some kind of combination with the map. You know? Like maybe the map had like some kind of logic that made it 6-5, I think it was. Right? Man is not very talkative, is he? At least I would be talking. Of course, I'm always talking. I'm a yapper. Is this going out? Okay, I'm in charge of it. We'll see. Let's stand in front of it. Yeah, just like that. And let's turn around. We'll keep that for maybe a thumbnail. That's a good, decent thumbnail shot, right? Published by Raw Fury. Developed by Red Soul Games. A game by Roberto Serra. Concept art by Pau Pujadas. Story written by Cameron Sui, also known as Chop Suey by some. 3D art by Andres Montalvo. Game design by Francisco Lopez. Music by Nicholas Gaspari. Mew. I think that's how you say it. Sound design by Louis Monrokel. Voiced by Togo Igawa. Autumn Ivy. Hoi O Grandi. Oh, we can sprint. That makes it a little bit nicer. I did turn off the sound, or the music, so I don't know why the music is playing here. But, as you know, music is my antithesis, because that means... did I turn off the music? Why is the music not turned off? I turned you off earlier. How dare you defy me? By the way, after this recording, I might just switch to gamepad. Just since I don't know what I'm doing with this one. But I hope all of you enjoyed that little piece of music, because we're not getting more. This machine's on its last leg. It's like it doesn't want to give up. Even in this place. What I might do instead is I might get like some singing bowls and stuff like that and make our own music for like ambiance. I was trying to get a microphone and just record rain as a way to do that. But the microphone I got did not work for that application. It just was not compatible for my phone since I have a case. And it just wouldn't work with that case. A used tape. Wait, is that Japanese? That doesn't look Japanese to me. That looks more Chinese. But our character looks white. Not that a white guy can't be in Asia, but it just doesn't seem... something doesn't seem 100% right, you know? Why is this so low, too? I've never seen a security camera like a little above head level. And that's speaking as someone who's played Payday 2 for an unholy amount of time. This is lit up, so that means it wants me to see it. I'm not hungry right now. Listen here, Roman. You look like you're hungry right now. Oh, up the stairs. We'll see where we're going. We'll see what Dobby has subjected us to. If this isn't good, everyone blame Dobby. I won't spam F in chat to Dobby if it's bad, if you don't like it. Let him know what you think. Or if you like it, then give him a W. That has to be Chinese, right? Looks like it's holding on to life with a last bolt. It says drink, nothing more. Thank you, I couldn't read. Wait, can I go through this door? No. Of course I can't go through the door. Looks like someone tried to force this fence open. Maybe I could find something to open it myself. Okay, it looks like we're going to be on a scavenger hunt for maybe a crowbar. Beep, 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 you. Beep, 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 you. Yelling at me for walking around in this empty... No, no, don't you zoom in on me. Someone entered up there. Maybe we're going to check it out. There's beeping after we went. That means there's someone that crossed, right? Is this what we need to do? Okay. I'm going to ignore what happened and act like everything's fine. And not that Dabby is trying to pull a quick one on us for setting us up for failure. Why do I need a med kit? I don't like that it gave us a med kit. I don't like how I can't... This door wasn't here before, was it? Lots of stuff. Oh, here's a crowbar. Yes, I do want the crowbar. Okay, so it seems like interact is space. I do like the an unreliable narrator. I will say that. Like, I know this movie got super glazed when it first came out. However, Joker, or was it Joker? You know, you guys know what I'm talking about. The one with Joaquin Phoenix where he plays an adaptation of the Joker. That was really a good example of an unreliable narrator. Another instance, I think Great Gatsby is supposed to be like a prolific one of that, right? And then there's a book I'm going through right now called No Longer Human by Osamu Dazai. I kind of talked about it a little bit in Catherine. However, that also has kind of an unreliable narrator, and the entire concept of... Or no, wait, no, what was I... It was, The King in Yellow. That's the one it was. Not No Longer Human. And it really delves deep into that concept of unreliable narrators where you can't trust what's being told to you. You just need to know that the thing... You are only given this certain amount of information that is very limited. How did you get up there? Oh, well, we're going to risk it. Hey, it didn't work. Bad for us. However, like the unreliable narrator, you're only given this certain amount of information, right? And so I have...
Hello?
What? I was trying to talk there, game.
I thought I was alone here.
Roman.
Can
That's...
you help me? Or are you lost?
Roman, that's not a... That's not a... Oh. 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 Oh, why is it so dangly? Waya! Waya! Hiya! Waya! What? I can't see you. It's so dangly. Oh, what? Oh, how did you hit me? Oh! Can I exit? Okay. Okay, good. Waya! Confirm. I don't want a Dead Space moment. I will be playing Dead Space at 1.2. There's a lot of games we're going to be playing that I need to get to. Hence why this channel is all about going through a backlog of games. Because I got a big backlog of games. We're going to run down here quick. I feel like that was the way we were supposed to go. Never mind. If there was something down there, I have missed it and it is gone forever. And I will assume that it was a gun and that I will no longer ever be able to get a gun and I'm stuck with this crowbar. Because that is my luck. Door? Door. Chest? Ooh. Is this supposed to be like a moving inventory that we can use? Oh. Wait. Why does E do that? Why is that what E do? Oh, wait. Oh, no, it only does it there. Let's play this tape.
Again, here we are.
Who's Carlos?
I'm dealing with someone who's also strangely immune to the gloom.
Gloom?
Kinda like me.
What does that mean?
Let's be clear, he doesn't deserve this perk. No. No, he doesn't.
Okay, that was very short. But we will drop a save here. Just to save. And so I'm guessing these storage closets are like quote unquote, or not quote unquote safe points, safe spots, you know? So let's head down here. Wait. Are these roots? Ugh. Don't like the roots. I will say that. I'm also not a huge fan of the fixed camera angle. However, I do see how it has its uses. And that's just like a preference. It's not something that's going to make... I saw you run across that street. Coughing. Okay. I'm not hungry right now. Roman, you know you're hungry. Look at that big old belly. He's also packing cake. 1C. What does it say? Can I read it? I can't read it. Keycard? Okay. I see that I need a keycard. Can I go across this area? I can. What? Was that there when I first dropped? All those mannequins? What was up with horror games and mannequins? Like, I know that Markiplier really doesn't like them. But, like, they're really not the worst thing in the world. Watch, they're gonna grab me. I can't feel the... I can't shake the feeling. They're not just mannequins. Something's wrong with them. They're gonna chase me. I'm gonna be chased by the mannequins. I'm gonna be chased by them. A traffic light in the middle of the tracks. I haven't seen it change color. By the way, if I call something out, it magically doesn't happen. So that's why I do that. It's because the game knows. It respects me and my gamer sense, you know? Everyone knows that. If you say something, it won't happen. I don't want to... This isn't going to work. This door doesn't work. Oh, look, I need a code. Oh, boy. Oh, back away. We don't know the code. Probably some achievement for just magically knowing the coding or guessing it. We're not get. What are you? What are you, slightly pinkish thingy? We're not going underneath you. That's how you die. Oh, I don't like the fast chain. I don't know what that sound was. There's an ice block with something stuck in it. Sure. I feel like we should take everything that we find. Open this door. And continue on our way. We have a magic ice block. I wonder if we just like stick with it. If it'll just like melt on its own. It says it'll take a while. But if we just like walk around for like an hour, maybe it'll come out, you know? No way. I'm getting a ticket. Is this the door? It's not one we can use. If it is. Jammed. A lot of vending machines. I don't know if this is supposed to be China or Japan, but a lot of vending machines. A lot of them. Fuse. I have nothing. The generator is out of power. I don't see a way I can interact with it. I spammed all the buttons and I couldn't interact, so I assume it's uninteractable right now. And we're more or less just trying to figure out... Wait. Ooh, that's a weird texture. You can see right through that wall right there. Let's head back, maybe? Maybe that's the way. Maybe it's one of those games where it's a lot of back and forth. Or, ooh. I don't like that. Somebody has a lot of free time in order to place all these mannequins everywhere. Upsies! So we know what we kind of need. We need a key card, we need a code, and then we need fuses. And what else do we need? I think that's it. However, I don't know where to get them. I'm hoping that if I run back, we will find something. Maybe? Yes, no, maybe so. However, I don't see where we need to go. Honestly. Since I don't see anything. Really. Monster's still there. And it's blocked off. Oh, out of stamina. So I think what we need to do is we need... I think the ice block has something to do with what we need. Wait. Use item. Okay, can't use it right there on myself. But maybe there's some... Is there something in here? No. Can I put you in the sink? Actually, let's read this. Really nothing. Wait, what? Change view? Yeah, I really need to switch over to gamepad. That'll probably be the one thing that makes this actually usable. You know. Ooh, oh. Having a seizure. Akuna Matata, the seizure. I think we need to find something hot. I don't think there was anything around here that we could use. You'd think we could just use the crowbar. I thought I saw a monster there for a second. There has to be monsters because we fought the one weird pregnant dual lady. We're just going to head back over here quick and See if we find anything. Otherwise, I might just end the episode. So it's not super boring for you guys. I can't do that. Can we put hot water on it? No. I feel like I'm coming up with great ideas here, and it's just shooting me down. What about around here? Ooh, new way. A new way. Why is... There's a hand sticking out of the machine hole. Yeah, we need a fuse. Wait, did it just... Is it pointing? ¿Qué pasa? Just when I was talking about ending the episode, am I right? Wait. Okay, so this is the other side of that vending machine that was floating. Okay. That is a thing. And that is a person. Vines have made it so we can't go back. Hello, sir. It is the butthole of Sauron. This has to be a lucid dream turned into a nightmare. It can't be real. Hiya! Hiya! I had to try, guys. You know I did. I have to. It's just part of me. But I don't see a way I can get in there into the Sauron's butthole. So we're just gonna walk away and pretend like we didn't see it and go back to the fuse area. Come on, Roman. Doopy 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 doo. You know, Roman, you don't have to walk like that, you know? Like, double fisting the crowbar. I got a fuse. Wait. Oh, no, I think I know what I need to do. I need to do this, then... Yeah! Yeah! I don't know what that did. I don't know if I'm supposed to know what that did. But it's lit up over here. It looks a little different, don't it? I also heard sounds back here that are different. Right? I'm assuming this game is a lot of going back and forth and trying to like spot differences. I'm guessing that is a main gameplay mechanic. So this will be might be a lot of us running around. Oh wait, there's a fuse there. Okay, so we know where another fuse is, but we can't get in through there. Can we open something here? No. You know, Roman, you have a crowbar. Why don't you just use it to smash? But I don't see where we need to go from here. We're just gonna run this way to see if Sauron's butthole changed after putting in that fuse. And if not, yeah, Sauron's butthole's still there. Better watch out. Better not cry. Sauron's butthole's gonna get you tonight. But back through here. And we're just gonna hop over here. And I assume we gotta go back across since there's Nothing. I'm out of stamina. Great. We're going to go back over here since I assume there's nothing else to do. Maybe it changed the light bulb? No. I feel like I'm playing a game of spot the difference. I'm not very good at a game of spot the difference. Still nothing there. Go away! Oh, this is completely dark now, isn't it? Wait. Nope. I thought it changed. Wandering around in the dark, 'cause I don't know where I'm going. Do 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 do. Boo do 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 do. We're gonna head up here quick. No change. You're still there, good. Can't let that one get away from us. And then we're gonna head down here and hit a quick save. Wait. Okay, I thought I saw something underneath the floor change. But we're gonna save over top of this one. Save. And that will be it for this episode, everyone. Thank you all so much for watching. If you enjoyed the video, please hit that like button, comment down below your thoughts, and let Dobby know what you think of his suggestion. And subscribe if you haven't already, as it massively helps the channel, and all the other actions massively help the channel. And until the next one, have a great rest of your day, stay safe, and bene vale.